I'm a bit nervous, it's my first conference, first time speaking. Chris Fernandez, Unison. I'm a support worker, work with people with learning difficulties, challenging behaviours. First of all, I'd like to thank your organisation for giving us support when we went on strike on April the 18th. And also, I'd like to thank the Socialist newspaper which has carried reports about our dispute. I've been greetings from the strikers at Threa to your conference. I think there's a lesson here for all of us. We were tupied over from the NHS to Threa Trust, which I'll just remind you is a charity. And when we were tupied over, we were told our conditions would be safe and wouldn't be attacked. And in 2011, our conditions started to be attacked, especially the nurses, with pay cuts between £10,000 to £20,000. They were using an ETO, which I think Labour introduced in 2007, which gives power to the bosses. So this time it came for the support workers last October. And what we've managed to do is we've managed to unite those people who are tupied over, who are in Unison, recruit workers who are non-union into Unison. I managed to find out, doing some research, that 5 Threa companies within Threa Trust in 2010 and 11 made a 2.1 million surplus, which they donated in gift aid to the parent company, Threa Trust, because they don't pay any income tax. I found out that the executive directors, 4 of whom are on over 100,000 a year. To give you one example, the remuneration went up of one of them from 109,000 to 112,000. This is in the same year when they sent a letter out saying everybody from top to bottom would have to forego a pay rise. Support workers who haven't had a pay rise for 5 years. So we put that in the newsletter, and that ignited a grenade, if you like, an explosion. And what we've managed to do, we've had a 1-day strike in April where we marched on Threa headquarters. We had a 2-day strike the 29th and 30th of May, and we're building up now for another 2-day strike, and next week we're setting up a strike fund. The effects we've had already is that the managing director has gone, Notts County Council has refused to give Threa future contracts, and also we've managed to extend discretionary pay for a further 6 months. But that's not enough. We want to get rid of this draconian contract because it affects all workers, not just those who are tupied over. They'll have us working anywhere within Threa East Midlands. It could be Nottingham, Leicestershire, anywhere. They've brought in a Bradford factor which cuts sick pay, on about attacking sick pay. Our data won't be protected, it will go abroad. So I'd ask for your support. I'll be going home with a petition. If you can write your email address and I can keep you informed. One last thing in closing. These workers are on strike. I've never been on strike before. It's a non-union firm, we're campaigning for recognition. And at this conference, 2 things comes home to me. We need to come together and campaign for a 1-day general strike. But also, we need to have candidates, trade union candidates, to stand against these politicians, Labour, Tory, the same old story. My mum used to say, who's no longer with me, they all piss in the same pot, sorry to be crude, but that's the reality. And we've got to stand, trade unionists have to stand as candidates against Labour, Tory, all of them, because if we don't, we're going to find massive cuts and people thrown under them. Thank you very much for running this.